you are way too smart to be here. You know, all
She figured that out because you knew so much about tampons that she thought you were so. This man knows so much about tampons.
no. We always
Brilliant.
no.
I mean,
We
how
always
did she figure it out?
we always had intelligent
How
conversation.
did she figure out that you were so
Hold on.
smart?
We all no seriously.
Sir, where's the extra plates? So, yes,
Where's the one?
aisle
Where's one for the heavy flow?
Aisle four. Oh, you are so smart. You are
Yeah,
so
I
smart.
was so smart. And she said, you know what? Here's my card. And I got a freaking job at JP Morgan's. True story, JP Morgan. Okay. Working in the mail. Sent checks from the mail. Here I am. From the mail room, became an accounting clerk. From that, and I left JP Morgan, went to IBM, the rest is school and the whole nine yards, everything. So it goes to show that if you study, okay, tampons and pads, it's not that bad. Okay? A job could come out of it in your future. Can you believe my future started on tampons and pads? I knew everything about pads. That's my story. True story. Right? School and corporate America. There's obviously something going on. That picture of you in Colombia, very, very suspicious. Just saying. But anyway,
Carlos and DR.
we
We
can't
have
help
people
ourselves.
all over
We
Latin
can't
America.
help ourselves. Let me talk over you for a bit.
Please.
But, folks, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show. We are now ready to answer immigration questions, and we're going to answer the most immigration questions ever
Ever.
for today.
Ever.
All right? Ever.
Maximum.
Maximum. So, everybody with an immigration question, call right now. You never know when Brad's going to go to Colombia and leave us standing here. All right? So, call us right now. The number is 1 800 529 5465. That's 1 800 LAWLINK. 1 800 529 5465. That's 1 800 LawLink. We've got Kyle, we've got Daniel, we've got Tuan, we've got Brad Bernstein, and we're ready to answer questions.
And by the way, Anna, who listened intently to your story about the tampons,
Yeah.
her comment is Jamaicans are so versatile.
But you know what?
Jamaican, they are.
I learned one thing.
Very versatile.
No matter what card you're dealt in life,
Do the
play
best,
it well.
Do the best you can with it.
play it well.
Right. You were dealt the tampon card, and you turned it
The
into
guy
a
put
job
me in the
at
tampon aisle.
and
He
you-
could have put me in another aisle like the lotion
and then
aisle.
you would have ended up not at JP Morgan.
Yeah.
Right.
But guess what? From JP Morgan to IBM Rome to Pepsi, I could go on and on.
Yes.
So, hey, don't put down the job you get.
Yes. And Candy, BNE too.
All right, Brad, you don't speak Spanish. Can we
Candy
get to
¿Cómo
a
estás? I said
can-
BNE too.
All right, can we get to questions now for on immigration?
Yes.
1-800-LawLink. All right.
Azim,
Yes.
Azim, what's up, man?
what's up?
Hey, not much. How are you?
We're
Fantastic.
great here, man. We're fantastic. We want to get through as many questions as we can today on this wonderful show. I think it's the longest running immigration show on
In the
radio.
history of the world.
That's what I think.
I believe in
I
the
don't know
history
about
of
the
the
world, but I think in North America.
I think in the history of the world, because we've been doing this every day since the fall. I don't know the exact date, but it was the fall of 1999.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you name a radio show that came on every day, except for a short hiatus for about 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, we took a break. Other than for a 2.5 year hiatus.
Big powwow.
All right, right. Other than for a 2.5 year hiatus,
Two geezers.
Squeeze and I have been doing this day in, day out, every day, Monday through Friday, since the fall of 1999. Nazim, are you aware of any other radio show that answers immigration questions for this long length of time?
Nope.
Okay, there you got it.
Nazim, are you going to spread this word to every single person that you know that we're a solid immigration radio show, at least?
Of course.
Thank you so much. Now you can ask your questions.
Okay. Brad. there's a question I have to ask you about immigration, right?
Right.
Say if you get locked up, right, and you never go to the state prison or whatever, but they charge you with a felony. And I do but 5 months in the jail, in a county jail, and come home 5 years probation. And the other question is, I just want to travel out to the country if I got a problem for coming back.
Sounds like it. It has nothing to do with based on what jail you go to. It has to do with what you pled guilty to. And if you pled guilty to a felony, whether you did jail time or not, whether it
Yeah.
was in the county jail or you went upstate, a felony is a serious offense. That's going to cause a big problem with you traveling. So before you do anything or travel, what I would suggest you do is come in and talk to us and see what options we can do to put you in a better position.
Okay, but I'm a green card holder in the United States.
And it sounds like you could be a deportable green card holder too. So hold on. You need to come see me.
Okay, so where's your office located at?
I'm going to give you that right now. So, as a matter of fact, someone will personally give that to you, all right?
Hold
We
on.
have that kind of a service here at the Brad and Squeeze Show and the law offices of Spar
We're in
Bernstein.
downtown Manhattan. Hold on one second.
All right. Do me a favor, Brad.
Yes.
A big favor.
What?
Whenever you're posting the wonderful work that Daniela has done,
Yes.
okay, although you say Daniel is better than SMG, I'm
Yes.
starting trouble right now.
Yes.
All right, do me a favor. Do not use hashtag funny guys.
Why?
I just don't like funny guys.
Because it sounds like we're funny.
I just say, I don't know, use
Funny?
humorous, use
Humorous?
funny, but just
I
don't
like
say
hashtag
funny guys.
funny guys. We're funny guys.
No, I
Why?
just use a different hashtag. That's all
What's
I'm
the
saying.
hashtag I should use? Just funny video, funny.
Funny videos. You got
Ha-ha?
that. That's
Hashtag
fine.
Ha-ha?
Yeah.
What about hashtag haha?
Just
No.
No.
Funny guys is better than haha.
Haha? What about hashtag here's my partner?
no.
What's the hashtag it should be? Because we are funny.
Hold on. Let me
I hate to break the news to you, and we are guys.
Let me-
Isn't that make it very
let me
clear what
delete
we
this.
are?
All right.
Yeah.
Yes?
Except for it doesn't capture the essence of your immigration advice.
It does not.
Thank you.
So what should it be?
Hashtag legal laughs.
Legal laughs. I don't think anybody's looking for legal laughs. You think people are looking for legal laughs?
This
I
is
don't
your
think that-
trademark.
I don't think
Hashtag funny videos is solid.
I don't think hashtag legal laughs is a big search.
No, hashtag legal, hashtag laughs.
Once again, folks, you can now check us out on social media. The Facebook page, David Squeeze Annakie. You can catch us on that. Also, of course, you can go to law offices of Spar Bernstein, Brad Bernstein, on Periscope, Spar Bernstein. But we are solid with immigration questions. 1-800-529-5465. Yes, I am yelling. That's so that you... Ooh.
Aha!
Ooh. See that video? Ooh.
No.
All right, you got to see that video.
That video sounds inappropriate.
That sounds
Yeah. Ooh.
sounds like Squeeze was watching a porn video.
No.
Is that the video you were
As a
talking
matter of
about?
fact, see, there's this lady that works at Spar Bernstein by the name of Con. She's a great lady, fabulous individual.
Yes.
I think she's one of your best persons here.
Fabulous.
I just think so. All right, so 1-800-529-5465. Brad, can we go to that caller
Yeah, let's go to Roger.
on the radio?
Roger,
Roger,
Yeah, I'm here.
what's up?
what's up, Roger?
Nothing much.
How was your weekend, man?
It was good. Lonely, but it was good.
What are you doing in an empty room?
No, the thing is, I'm a cable installer, so I'm on a job right now.
Where are you on the job?
He's stealing a call on the job, so he's got to talk quietly and go fast.
You're in the bathroom?
No,
Okay.
I'm actually installing.
He's an installer. He's on a construction
All
project.
right, no problem. Go ahead with your question.
Okay, one second, Tiffany.
Take your time, man.
Take your time. While you're doing
we have
that,
all the time in the world here.
I'm going to share this.
I want to say thanks to Shireen, Wet Sugar Donna, Carol Anderson, Monique, Gully Superior, for sharing.
By the way, Roger, while we're waiting on your call, I want you to know SMG joined the show again.
Yeah.
He has plenty of time for wherever he is to watch. It's
Yep.
amazing.
And it's amazing how these guys quit and have nothing else to do.
Nothing else to do but watch.
Smart guys.
Right, yeah, very smart.
Why not just quit your job with nothing to do?
Exactly.
Okay? Then you have a big blank on your resume.
Yeah, I got
Exactly.
3 boxes full.
For such a smart guy, he's a dummy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roger, are you ready with your question yet?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, what's up?
You sure?
Yeah, the thing is, I got my wife. I made an application for her to get in legally in the United States. But the thing is, the person that I went to do the immigration thing, I don't know how he set it up, but he told me that she had to return to for the whole process period of time that the process takes for her to get through, both her and my stepson,
How did they come to the United States?
on a visitor's visa.
Okay, where are they now?
They're back in Jamaica. Okay, she didn't want to overstay her time, so
Well, you got really poor advice. Why don't you make an appointment to come in to see
Yeah, I
me?
keep hearing
You got like the poorest advice in the history of the world.
Yep.
Okay, so hold on one second. All right, because they could have adjusted their status here. We're having trouble with the audio on YouTube apparently. So can you check that out, please?
All right, so hold the line, my brother. Hold on. Let's just hook you up with an appointment. I guarantee you that Brad Bernstein can speak with you. 1-800-529-5465, 93.5. It's Link Up Radio, teaming up with Spar and Bernstein. We call this the Brad and Squeeze Show for this hour. 12 noon and 9 a.m. We do it. Let's get back to more questions because you called 1-800-529-5465. Place your questions on David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page. Place your questions in the law offices of Spar Bernstein, also Spar Bernstein and Brad Bernstein. Let's go to the call.
Clayton. Clay,
Yes.
how are you?
Good evening. I'm okay.
What's up?
No comments.
Yes, I just want to ask a question. Last year, the year before, 2015, I get arrested.
Mm-hmm.
It was a domestic dispute.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to take it, but they told me that if I stay out of trouble within a year, they're going to dismiss the case. I want to do my citizenship. I just want to know if it's okay to do it.
Was the case dismissed?
Yeah, the case supposed to dismiss this month.
Okay, so you don't do anything until the case is dismissed.
I don't think you should do anything until he comes and see you.
Then, when the case is dismissed this month, make an appointment to come see me.
There you go.
Okay.
Word to the wise, my brother. All right, and this guy, Brad Bernstein,
I have your number, LawLink, right?
Yes.
yeah, he knows how
Yes.
to deal with a lot of people who have had arrests.
All right, hold on one second.
1-800-529-5465. Once again, up, all the way up. You ready again?
Rid him up.
All right, rid him up, Kyle, coming at you in a few.
Tamara?
Kyle happens to be our SMG, the social media guy. And, of course, we got Tuan, still trying to figure out what she's doing. And we've got Daniel, walks around, makes sure the lights are brighter, and does some great jobs with the videos.
And he also, what he likes to do is shut the air conditioning off while we do the show. He
Let me turn
has,
it down there. Go and go hear the TV.
Remember, turn it down. I'm going to go hear the TV. Why are you sending your kids to go watch the TV while you're asking your immigration question?
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Morning.
I know I had to make you laugh. What's
go watch the TV. I'm trying to get my immigration.
Go to your room.
Here.
you know? All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
just trying to find out how long does it take for a called older to file for her husband and her son who is 12 years old
Where are they?
in New York.
It takes about 2 years.
No, the kids are in Jamaica. The husband and the son is in Jamaica. But the
Okay.
person is here in
Okay,
New
so
York.
about 2 years. About 2 years. Start
Okay,
now.
and
The
if the
quick
person is over, if they're over 18, how long does it take?
2 years. If they're over 21, about 7 years.
Okay, all right.
All right. Start as quickly as possible. Hold on.
1-800-529-5465. The Brad and Squeeze right here, the show that is, and we are helping thousands of people. Did you see my Ralph Lauren video?
No, I saw the video of your daughter getting her makeup done.
Oh, yeah, my daughter doing my
Saw
other
that.
daughter's makeup.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see Ralph Lauren video. I saw the video of you opening the garage in Greenwich, and voila, there's a Ferrari. I saw that one.
You would see that
I
one,
said,
wouldn't you?
wow, this guy gets paid a lot of money. He gets paid a lot of money. I don't have a Ferrari.
Right. Oh,
He says
man.
to me, Brad, Whenever you want to borrow it, just give me a lot of notice, and I'll think about it. Like, I can't even call him up, like, hey, Squeeze, can I borrow it? Like, I'm coming up now? No. Like, I have to give him, 3 weeks, 4 weeks advance notice. They don't have to see if he's using it for the weekend.
That's fair. On a
That's
Ferrari,
fair?
on a Ferrari, that's fair.
You think that's fair? I have to give him 4 weeks notice to
Yeah,
borrow his car?
On the Ford, you can do that
On
at
the
a moment's
Ford,
notice.
at a moment's
But on the
notice.
Ferrari, you got to schedule that.
Kyle,
Anything else y'all want?
Yeah,
keep quiet. Because I went to borrow it this weekend.
yeah.
He's like, no, I'm using it. And then I'm watching him on social media and never using it. And then on Sunday, he opens up his garage and goes, oh, here's a Ferrari. Just to, I don't know, was that posted for me?
You don't lend anyone your car.
I don't have a nice car to lend anybody.
You do have a nice car.
I do not have a nice car.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes.
I don't have a Ferrari. Everything pales in comparison, Mr. Squeeze. All right.
Are you done?
Yes, Amma.
Let's get back to immigration.
Amma.
All right.
Hi.
Hello there. How are you?
I am good, and you?
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, good. Morning to you. Actually, it's morning where I am now, really.
It's morning where you are?
Yes.
Where are you?
Arizona.
Ah, Arizona.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I do like tuning to both programs that you have in the morning.
Thank you.
When I'm
Thank you.
getting ready for work,
Thank
and
you.
after when I get a few minutes from work.
Yeah, that's right.
But I'm
Because
out of work right now.
you're watching at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Very good. What is your question?
I'm from Jamaica, and I have a J1 visa. My question is, I'm close to the border of Mexico, and I've heard great things about it. Is it okay for me to visit Mexico, just go across the border?
Well,
be back?
in terms of coming back to the United States, if you're on a valid J1 and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing on your J1 visa, then absolutely. But now my question to you is, you still may need a visa to enter Mexico. I don't know what the rules are for Jamaicans entering Mexico. That I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, but in terms of re-entering the United States, absolutely.
Okay.
All right?
Because I've been asking, and others are saying as long as I have my passport, I can, but I don't want to take the chance, and I don't know.
Well, I can tell you coming back to the United States is not a problem. Getting into Mexico, I don't know what the rules are to get into Mexico for Jamaicans.
Okay, then.
All right?
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. Once
All
again,
right.
by the way, I am inviting you, Brad, and select people, especially people who have been sharing.
To drive the Ferrari.
No. I have a charity event at my house where, of course, you bring a check and you're going to write that check to your favorite charity just to show and make sure that you are actually helping out your charity. So we're not asking anyone to donate to a specific charity, your own charity, and come and party with us and we'll give you a free party.
Is there a ride in the Ferrari involved in there?
I'm trying to talk about charity here. Okay, and this guy's talking about
Well,
Ferrari.
because I'm still a little upset. I went to borrow it this weekend. He said, no, I'm using it, and he never used it.
What happened, Squeeze?
The last time I asked someone to let me borrow their convertible, they didn't let me.
Because I happen to have been using it at the time. There's a big difference. And also, Squeeze is a reckless driver. I don't really trust him with my car.
Oh, God.
Very reckless. Who's coming in? Paul Hirsch. Ah, how are you, sir? All right, let's go to Brian. Brian,
Brian, how you doing?
Hey, Brian, it's all right. How you doing, man?
and by the way, Kiev Gray says that last caller does not need a visa to go to Mexico from Jamaica. I did not know that. All right, Brian, what's up?
Really?
How you doing, Brad and Squeeze? How we doing, man?
What's happening?
We're doing great. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
we will do much
You
better.
guys-
We'll do much
you
better if
guys-
you tell me that you're going to share this with the world.
You guys remind me of Abbott and Costello. You remember that show?
Abbott and Costello. Uh-oh.
That's a huge compliment.
So guess what? I'm the one that's going to be slapping you around.
That is a huge compliment, except they were two ugly dudes. But in terms of their comedy, they were very good. Obviously, I'm the tall, thin one. Squeeze is the more short, shortly one.
Dude, I'm taller than you. So what are you talking about?
All right, what's going on? What's going on?
Last time I checked, I'm skinnier than him too.
You are skinnier than me.
I'm not gonna
Taller, I'm not
All
sure,
right.
but skinnier.
No, I'm not.
All right.
Paul
All
Ursher,
right. All right.
our criminal defense attorney,
All
just
right,
joined us.
you're starting a big war here now, Brian.
Yep.
Listen.
Yeah.
My cousin, she have a daughter here,
Right.
and the daughter will be 21 next year, about May. Can she sponsor? How long does it take to sponsor her mother?
Once she's 21, if the mother's in another country, less than a year.
No. The mother is here.
Then the mother will get a work permit in 90 days and get her green card in about 6 months. And the day she turns 21, the application can go in.
Yes. Brad, can she start filing the paper like in December? Because
No, she
start
can't.
putting the paper-
She can come into my office and we can put it all together. But I can't put it in the mail to the immigration service until she's 21 years old.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
She got to be as she turned 21, she can start doing it, right?
She can literally
The next
file
day.
it the next day. So that, in other words, on her 21st birthday, I would put it actually in the mail to immigration, and it'll be received by immigration on her 21st birthday in 2 days or something.
And you can do all the application and everything like that, right?
I can. Yes, I can. Very much. So.
Not for free.
Nothing's
No.
free in life, my man.
You kidding me? That word doesn't
All right.
exist.
Yes.
All right. The only thing free in life is the air we breathe. After that,
And the consultation you get at USA Credit
and the
Repair.
consultation at USA Credit Repair. Hold on 1 second. All right.
Or for the criminal defense
Yes.
department.
That's
And
right.
the Criminal Defense Department at Spar and Bernstein.
Although now that Mr. Trump has pulled out of the Paris Accords, I don't know how free the air will be anymore.
Yes, that's true.
It'll be air that you don't
What's
want.
really
It'll be
going on with
free,
it?
but it'll be a little stinky.
It'll be
and dirty.
air you don't want to breathe. Maybe.
Take a deep
What
breath.
does he care? He's gonna be dead
don't care.
before any of these air problems affect him.
Just wants to do everything different.
Poor Barron's not gonna be able to breathe
That's
when he
right.
gets older.
Well, Barron will be in a little bubble. He'll
It'll
build
be
him a
very
little bubble.
barren.
Yeah. The hell is up with that, right?
Hey, listen, man, he's the president. Stop knocking your president.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
2 months ago, when I said Donald Trump,
I know.
the
When you voted for Donald Trump.
I did, stop it! Don't spread that.
Don't-
rumor.
yeah, don't-
All right,
don't
the
He hates that.
angry faces that would come across Facebook.
Hold on, here's his voting card.
Okay, the angry faces
Yeah.
that would come across Facebook as soon as you even mention him. Now everybody kind of likes him
Everyone's-
now.
It's
Nobody
complacency.
cares anymore.
Complacency.
Nobody cares anymore. The angry face.
Complacency.
There's no angry face when you mention Donald Trump anymore.
Because no one's
There's
surprised at the level of audacity that he can-
Audacity.
See that?
Now there's some angry
Big words.
faces. Now we get some angry,
Some angry
sad
emojis.
faces, crying faces. You know, you remember Squeeze? You remember the days when we would say DT?
And it will just
and then
blow
blow up angry faces. Now I got to remind people to be angry about Donald Trump, right? People don't even know to be angry about him anymore.
They're tired of being angry.
I believe that every single person that's listening to us on this station, 93.5, covering the tri-state area,
Right.
and on all of our social media network, they all love Donald Trump.
Maybe.
They're all lying to us.
Maybe.
They all love
I'm going
Donald
to tell you
Trump.
something.
Come on, he's a human being.
Very close to a majority of Americans loved him because he would have been voted otherwise.
Listen,
Not a majority.
God says we got to love
It was
everybody.
Very close to a majority.
Yes.
So I guess we're loving everybody.
You would hope that your president would win more votes than the guy that lost.
No, didn't it? By the way, that's not the first time it happened.
I know.
Okay, do you know who also won more votes and lost the presidency? Do you know in recent history?
Yeah, didn't George Bush get less?
Then Al Gore.
Yes.
Correct. Very good.
Thank you.
Very, very
you,
good.
Thank you.
That's
It's
the
my
reason why
life.
you
And
guys
I got
Al
no
Gore
choice but to know.
claimed that 13 votes were hanging off of a ballot that he
Yes,
should have.
the old hanging
The
Chad.
hanging Chad, but
I think
I saw Al Gore.
you saw Al Gore. He invented the internet.
he did.
Uh,
Just ask him.
You know what? I'm
Hell
gonna tell you
outta
something.
here.
I voted for him, but then you think about it. I'm like,
know, it turned
God,
into-
like a guy who claims he invented the internet. Do I want him to be the president of the United States?
Well, now look what we got. I mean, any worse? I don't know.
Anyway,
Anyhow,
I'll tell you what. Can you do me a favor? Answer this question. Does an American preparing an affidavit of support needs to submit pay stubs along with job letter to prove employment, or pay stub only is sufficient?
Job letter, pay stubs, tax returns, submitted all. By the way, for those who
So the answer is yes.
the more the merrier.
yes. But by the way, Paul Hirsch, why don't we
Yeah.
introduce him? You
Yeah,
know,
that'd
he
be
just
nice. I've
showed
been
up.
here for
I
a
did.
while.
You did introduce Paul.
I
Hirsch?
did.
He said hi.
I said, yeah, I said the criminal defense attorney, Paul Hirsch,
Oh,
joined us.
okay.
But you were talking over me at the time, which is all the time. At least you're not denying it. You're a good attorney,
Yeah, I
man.
know. I don't deny it.
You know? So Paul Hirsch,
What do we
welcome,
got?
welcome to the show,
Thank
Brad
you
and
very
Squeeze.
much.
Now, seriously,
Glad to be here.
who would be Abbott and who would be Costello?
To
That's what
both
they
of you.
said.
I
Somebody
know.
called it. Oh, you heard?
I
Did you hear
mean,
that?
You just were talking about it 2 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I was in the room.
Guy funny too. He's a funny guy.
He's very funny. He's very funny. You know, did you ever try stand up?
I did not. No. I've been told to give it a shot, but I'm only funny,
On the radio.
Yeah,
Right.
In an office setting.
You want to know something funny?
I know you're not funny.
People
in court,
aren't going
though.
to pay to
You're very
listen
serious
to
in
that.
court.
When I
serious guy.
was in law school, I used to sit in the cafeteria between classes and
do
stand
stand-up?
up, and everyone's like, "Go do it." And I go, "No, I have a serious law career ahead
Yes.
of me. I'm not going to be a stand-up."
Little did we
Little
know.
did I know.
I want to bring up something here, and it's on the race side, and I'm very disappointed. The guy from HBO, you heard about him?
Yeah, Bill Maher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that guy.
Yeah.
And then he went and he said that.
You
He
don't
said
like
the
him
N-word.
anymore?
You didn't
said
like
the
I
N-word.
really like the guy.
He said you're the house and
No, he said.
Yeah.
he's-
what am I? The
Well,
house.
They were talking about something about
I'm
field
not
end.
that, right.
Okay, and he
Right.
said, "No, I'm not a field end. I'm a house end."
No, he
No.
actually,
He goes, "What am I? The house end."
Yeah,
No, here's
but
what
said the
happened.
word.
They
said the
they
word.
basically were like, "Hey, you're really good. You're an expert in your field." And he's like, "Me, I'm not in the field. I'm a house."
Yes,
animal."
yes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He wasn't
Yeah.
choosing between one or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other. He's the one who brought it up.
Yeah, he brought
Yeah,
it up.
he
out
brought
of
it up.
nowhere.
So I'm like, this guy's so cool. It's one of the funniest guy when it comes to
Right.
political issues and all of that.
But he crossed the line.
He did cross the
He
line.
crossed the line, which was very
Crossed
disappointing.
the line.
Very
Kinda like
disappointing.
Miss
Yeah.
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy
Crossed the line
yeah.
a little bit.
also crossed the line.
Crossed the
Kathy crossed, regardless of the fact that she doesn't like the guy,
Right.
she crossed the line
Yeah,
also.
You know
It's a
the
bit of a
problem
line.
is that every news doesn't matter anymore. Nobody's credible anymore.
It's
because
terrible.
It's so partisan.
Yeah.
I know.
It is so partisan now. It makes me sick.
And
I can't-
the
I
ones in
can't
the
watch
middle of the road,
news.
no one agrees with either.
And so CNN tries to be nonpartisan, but they're partisan.
Yes, and so is Fox.
And Fox is obviously
Obviously.
partisan. MSNBC is obviously partisan.
Fox is all the way to the left.
Yeah.
You almost have to watch like all of them just so you
Just to get an idea.
Right.
But you want to know what?
'Cause otherwise you don't know
I
to
do
believe.
that. I do that.
I know.
You have to watch MSNBC.
You gotta watch both.
Fox, and you got to watch all three. And not spend more than 10 minutes on either one.
Right.
And then you
Look
watch
at the
10 minutes of
headlines
and
and-
then you're right. Because then you get an idea what's going on.
Right.
I'm just
It's hard.
It was very disappointing. I wanted to slap the crap out of him.
I actually
Come
had a
on, dude.
conversation
You're
with
just
some
messing
younger
up my
people.
show I normally watch.
I had a conversation with some younger people about this, and they found it more funny than offensive.
What?
I know.
What Bill Maher did.
As a matter of fact, I did too. I
Yeah.
did have
It's offensive when
considering.
When a white guy does it.
yeah.
I mean, it just
It's-
was out of his
it's
mouth. It was
offensive.
kind of
Yeah,
offensive.
but-
Although it was,
I don't think it
wasn't-
has anything to do with white or black in this situation, in this specific situation. I just think the mere fact that it was said,
It's an offensive word.
yeah, it's offensive
It's an
enough.
offensive word. I don't like to say it. I never say it. When I hear other people say it, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. And I've even had this conversation off the air
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
I don't like the word. To me, it's offensive.
Great.
Other people say it. It's in music. It's in society. I don't like to hear it.
No,
I
it's
don't
not a
like
good
to hear
word.
that word.
Fair enough.
It's not a good
Yep.
word. All right. Anyway, so that's current affairs. Thank you so much for bringing that up.
So what's going on
David
in?
Annakie.
So what's going on in?
What's going on in the criminal defense world?
we've
Seeing
been-
that
we've
there's a
been
department
busy.
here in
We've been
Spartanburg.
busy. So right now, Dave and
Get
Jake
anyone
are in
off recently?
Queens right now, battling 4 of our bigger cases. All of them seem to have been on today.
I'm sorry.
Good.
Can you type on Facebook if they're not hearing us to switch to YouTube or Periscope? Because sometimes people can't hear on one, but they can hear on the other.
No, they just can't see, so they wouldn't be able to
No, they,
know that
no, they
there's a
can't hear it.
situation.
They can't hear it. So that's why I asked Kyle to type it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Now.
So no, we Dave and Jake are in Queens right now, battling 3 or 4 of our more difficult cases.
Criminal defense?
It looks like we just got sent out to trial on one of them. Yep, criminal defense work.
yeah, because we don't take a plea bargain just for the sake of taking a
No,
plea
and we have
bargain.
one that's particularly that we have no choice but to go to trial, and I
Because this
think it's the
guy's-
right thing to do.
Because is he going to get
It's a
deported?
female. She could
get
can go to
deported,
jail,
right.
and really out of a situation
gotta
that
fight
she
it
shouldn't
out.
be. Got to fight.
You got to fight it
Gotta
out.
fight. And that's why we're aggressive here.
Right.
We have no choice.
And you have criminal defense attorneys who want to fight
Correct.
versus want to go in and take a plea deal. I
know
can't
what?
begin to tell you how many people take plea deals and then come to me after. And
That is what I like about Spar and Bernstein, and not that I'm knocking criminal defense, but especially even with the personal injury department. These guys at Spar and Bernstein, they don't just accept what these insurance companies are handing them. They go fight, litigate,
Yep.
kick the crap out of the insurance companies. And Paul, you look like you would kick the crap out of some people.
You know, I give it a shot. That's for sure.
You know?
In a courtroom, I'm pretty strong.
I've heard
but,
stories
you
about
know,
you, man. Criminal defense attorney
Not
here,
all,
Paul
not
Hirsch.
all are true,
Right.
except for the good ones.
All right. So what else you got to say on criminal defense
So
before
what
I give
else
out
is
the number?
going on? So Friday, unfortunately, we also have another matter, and this is important. We had just a teenager, just turned a teenager who was accused of
Just so 14.
just around there. I don't want to give too many details because the case is still kind of pending. So, but accused by a family member who's younger than him of some inappropriate activities. And you would think at 13, 13, young. So we had to deal with that.
lot showing in your head.
Not a lot of fun,
of
parents,
shit.
and there's a lot of things going on. And but
So-
you got to
so-
be aggressive. And so the family
Wow.
trying to be good mom and dad, working, care about their children, their child, tried to cooperate. And when the detective called in the sister and called in the mom and they were cooperating,
It just
then they
put- it
finally
put- it
called
put- it-
us and
It put the person who's accused in a worse
Correct.
position.
Correct.
Where the
And-
family was trying to protect them.
correct. And I finally said, enough, don't do that
the-
anymore.
The smartest, most intelligent thing to do when you are being questioned by a police officer when it relates to a crime that you're accused of, your family member's accused of, your friend is accused of, that potentially they're not accusing you, but maybe you could be accused in the future.
Yep.
The smartest, most intelligent thing you can do is say, I want to speak to my attorney.
Yeah, almost brought the daughter down again to speak to the
Okay?
detective. Finally called
I want
us.
to speak
Yep.
to my, that is the only words that should ever come out of your mouth.
No, you really,
And then
especially-
after speaking to your attorney will advise you how to
Cooperate,
speak,
don't
whether to
cooperate.
not to cooperate,
Yep.
because no matter what the police say or do, what they say in the movies is true. You know what they say in the movies, Daniel?
Anything you say.
Everything you say can and will be used not for you,
Yes.
against you.
And the detective
Against you, not for you.
convinced them that the only smart thing to do was to cooperate and come down and bring witnesses down, and clearly that was not in their best interest.
And everything will be used against you.
Yep.
You.
Yep.
Is it true that cops are allowed to lie?
Yep.
Yes.
See,
Deceive,
folks.
fraud.
Just
all
want to
of it.
make it clear.
The only time
There's
they
a lot of
can't-
folks out there think that the cops are not supposed to lie.
Nope.
The only
They
time
can.
the only time they can't lie is under oath in a courtroom.
Yes.
And then it's guys like Paul Hirsch who get them because cops aren't dumb. They're smart people, but a lot of times they
Well, that's the reason why they can
Well,
lie.
they-
But
the
that's
problem
what
is
the
they-
problem is they lie to get the person
Correct.
into that position.
they think-
and then you can't cover up your old lies.
They think the ends justify the means,
Right.
and
So
they
then
don't.
all of a sudden, you dig yourself a hole, and then you got to dig a second hole to get out of the first hole, and
Yep.
then after a
It's
while,
all-
it's too many holes.
It's
to
the
dig out of.
details. It's
Right.
once I get them on the stand and I'm able to flesh out the details, suddenly their generally sound story falls apart almost all the time.
So, Squeeze, can you tell people what they should be doing right now, other than not talking to police without speaking to an attorney? How about this? Save a good attorney's number. How
That's a
about
good idea.
this? Here's a good attorney, Paul Hirsch. How about this? Here's a good number to save for Paul Hirsch, the number to Spar and Bernstein. How
Which
about
is?
this? 1-800-529-5465. How about this? Brad, shut up. Could I do my job?
Thank you
Thank you.
for speaking to yourself appropriately and respectively. All right? Okay, so here's what. Let me just check this. By the way, folks, we have this mechanism here that we can check to see if you're actually saving the number. If you care about the fact that you, as a United States citizen, a resident, non-resident, they call us illegal aliens. I don't think there's anything illegal about you being here.
Out of status immigrants?
Out of status immigrants is more appropriate. I want every single one of you on Facebook, on Periscope, on whatever social media platform, and also tuning in to 93.5 WVIP or whatever app you're using. You are going to demonstrate, in my opinion, to one of the most powerful law firms, okay, with good attorneys, Spar and Bernstein's Brad Bernstein and Paul Hirsch, respectively, of course, handling immigration and criminal defense, by saving their phone number. This is their phone number for the law firm. You're going to dial the number. You're going to let it ring for approximately 10 seconds so that we can see that you're really saving the number. All right? And the number here to call to save is 1-800-529-5465. I want every person to share the number of a good criminal defense attorney. You never know when you're going to need it. 1-800-529-5465. And we are observing to see you driving, you sitting down, you at home, you at work. We are observing to see if you're saving that number at 1-800-529-5465. 1-800, okay, 2 people, 3 people, 529-5465. 3 people.
Nice.
Saved your number. That's it.
Only 3 people think they would ever have a problem.
1-800-529-5465. No, you've got people out there, Brad,
Lots of
who
people
says,
have
oh,
those.
that can never happen to me. Okay, 4.
I can tell you about 90
That can never, ever happen to me. I can't get arrested. Nothing can happen to me. It can happen to anyone.
95% of people who call us for the first time without ever having a criminal defense issue before.
Yep.
95%.
Yeah, 1-800-529-5465. I need to see more females saving the number. All right? 1-800-529-5465. We're up to 8 people
Tell if it's
that have saved the
male
number.
or female. Who
Yes,
saved
I
the number?
can tell.
Actually,
And it's
he's
males,
actually listening in on
And
the
it's
phone
ma-
calls.
and
Yes.
it's males who are saving the number, but not females.
A lot of males, like it's not only males that have run-ins with the law. You could just be hanging out, and the cop said, you're under arrest, and you don't even know what it's for. I've seen it happen so many times. So that's the reason why I'm saying Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island. By the way, you guys do cases in another state?
All over.
All over.
Wherever
New
you need
Jersey.
help.
New Jersey.
Jersey, Connecticut.
Massachusetts, Connecticut.
We've gone to Tennessee. We've gone.
Tennessee's in the house. Save our
Indiana,
number.
Illinois.
Indiana, Illinois. Save our number.
Just save the freaking number
That's the way to do
for the
it.
law offices of Spar and Bernstein.
Freaking number, man.
Immigration, criminal defense. I've got Paul Hirsch to my right here. Check out my Facebook page. You get a much better close-up. All right? All of
Do
these
you,
guys
do you
are
know how? Do you know how mucked
Blurry
up?
is better.
Do you know how mucked up it is when you get arrested and you don't have a good number saved? Do you know how mucked up it is?
You know why I'm giving out the number?
How mucked?
Because I give a buck.
That's right.
All right?
You give a buck.
I give a buck.
You give
Not-
more than
All
a
right,
buck.
that's the reason why
That's right.
I'm doing that.
And if you don't have the number, you are totally mucked up.
Yes.
Totally mucked up.
All right. So, people, save the number. All of you out there, come on. There's 2 things I learned about life at my age.
Right.
2 things I learned.
Give a buck.
I learned a lot of things.
Give a buck.
I give a buck.
Right.
All right. That's one. Okay. But that's not it.
But you don't give
I
any
learned 2
mitts.
things. You need a good accountant and you need a good attorney. You have those 2 things, you'll get through life a lot easier. The day will come when you'll need that good attorney, and the day will definitely come when you need a good accountant. So what I'm saying is this, and especially those folks who have tax problems, by the way, Spar and Bernstein handles that. Just wanted to put that in there.
Carmela, she's great.
Carmela, another attorney.
Paul loves
I love Carmela.
Loves Carmela.
We have a couple of cases together. I
Yeah,
love
they had
working
some
with her.
tax fraud cases. And
I want her. I want her to second see me on some criminal
Carmela's
trials.
tough, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. How many people saved the number, Brad?
15.
Are you kidding me? That's it?
That's it.
If you're the mother of a teenager, you should have our number saved. You really should. I don't know what
If
other.
you're a mother,
I don't know what
period,
other numbers you have in there.
and you have kids, save the number. You never know when your daughters or sons are going to have running with the law.
Their friends, whatever it might be, you never know. And looking around for a good number.
It's always
after you're-
teenagers.
It is. That's where it
Always
starts.
teenage. Always starts there, Danny.
Yep. Why are you calling the guy Danny?
Danny.
Why are you calling the man Danny?
Danny's not a
sitting
teenager.
down-
He doesn't like-
Because he just sat down on the
What's
job.
wrong with him sitting down?
He has one thing to do for 1 hour. Film us, and
Look,
he sits down.
Standing
Right,
and standing
right.
and
Stand up
listening
for
to
the
this.
hour.
Right.
Come on.
Right. This is not the Seinfeld episode where George went in the store
Yes.
and told,
That's right.
told the security
He
guy
had
to
a tall
sit down.
seat down. The seat was too short. That
Take
was the
that
problem.
chair away. He should not be sitting during while he's filming. I never saw it. You see Spielberg sit when he films? No.
I
When
don't know.
Jaws was coming
He must sit at some
when
point.
Jaws
It's a
was
long
coming,
filming.
When Jaws was coming up to attack the boat, I can guarantee you Spielberg was standing.
He may have been standing at that
I
point.
think he was standing. All right.
All right.
USA Credit Repair, Squeeze.
Is it that time?
It is that time.
It's a wonderful company.
It is a wonderful
is.
company.
I'm
do good
amazed at the feedback and the responses we have been getting from hundreds of people who have actually chosen USA Credit Repair to repair their credit.
Because it's a
Because
beautiful
when your
thing.
credit's all mucked up,
Yeah.
it ain't easy to fix.
No,
No, it's a, but and you know what? Good credit's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing.
It's a
Did we
beautiful
patent
thing.
that? Is that trademarked, patented, registered, whatever it might be?
It's called copyrighted.
Copyrighted?
Trademark.
Trademarked? I'm
Intellectual
not sure.
property.
Intellectual property.
IP. All right.
Yeah,
I want a
Kyle
percentage.
did it personally.
We
He's
should
now
get the
USA,
website.
USA Credit is giving royalties to Kyle.
Goodcreditisbeautiful.com.
Are you all done?
We're all talking on top of each other. It's terrible radio.
It is.
Well,
really
listen.
good.
I'll tell you what.
It
Every
makes
single
for bad TV and terrible radio.
Yeah, everyone that's out there right now, you can call 1-800-872-7177. If your credit score is under 700, you must call that number. Get yourself a free consultation. Go to WeFixBadCredit.com or USACreditRepairInc.com. And guess what? They will take very good care of you. I do believe that Zenmar may be doing some work today.
All right.
Let's go back to immigration.
All right, so let's speak to Veronica, and then we're going to go, and then Kyle, are you going to be ready for the speed round?
Ready already.
You're ready already.
Ready already.
You know,
Ricky, be
Kyle's
ready.
not the speediest person in the world.
Ricky, be
right?
ready.
Are you a
What
fast
are
guy?
you, what are you implying?
Physically?
Physically fast.
Yeah.
Physically fast.
1-800. By the way, let me just
Yes.
do this. Let me check.
Let me just
Fiona, how many calls did we have? I want to find out from Fiona how many calls we have on the criminal defense.
Veronica.
Veronica.
Brad.
Hi.
Hi, Squeeze. Hi, Brad. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, everyone?
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Okay, my daughter, my adult daughter, I filed for her in 2011. And she has a son who will be 19 of November this year. And I don't know if she is on it. I think when I filed, I put him on the paperwork. I said, she had a son. They're living in Jamaica. Both of
When
them.
did you file? When did you file for your adult daughter?
2011.
When? What month?
Huh?
What month?
November.
All right, so they're up to December 22nd, 2010. Your daughter's about a year away. The grandson is 18. He should make it. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
I'm happy. Have a great day.
Good,
There
good.
you
I'm
go.
glad- see,
Enjoy.
Love you
See,
guys.
we make people happy.
There you go.
Spar and Bernstein. We make people happy.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I always share. I don't write much, but I always share.
I appreciate
Well,
it.
we do.
Veronica.
Thank you
appreciate
so much
that.
because
Thank you very
sharing is caring.
Thank
all
you
right.
very much. I appreciate
And
it.
I
Teaching
love
my
you guys.
3-year-old that.
Yes.
We
thank
love you too.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Mwah.
Oh,
Oh,
I-
kisses.
I got that one
Wet
right
kisses.
on the. Right
So
on the.
nice,
Nice.
wet, juicy
Yes.
one there for you, Brad.
Thank you.
Did you guys get that?
Oh, he
did.
got
He
a
did.
nice,
I got it.
wet,
He did.
juicy
He
one.
felt
Got
that
it. And
one.
I'm
He
not.
felt
And
that.
I want you.
Smacked him on his
And
face.
I am not. I'm not washing my face all day now.
Nice.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Nice, wet, juicy one he got
I'm
there.
getting kissed on the radio.
And he's turning red too.
Yes, like it. All right.
Of course you like it.
Yes, of course I like being kissed. Why wouldn't you like
On
being
the
kissed?
radio.
On the radio or not.
Kyle,
Ready.
ready?
What do we got?
Let's
All
go.
right, so we have Nadine Morris from Facebook. She says, "Good morning. I'm filing my adjustment of status in April, and I did get back an approval letter with the receipt, and that was on April 17th. When should I get my work permit and advance parole?"
Assuming you did everything right, 90 days later, so that would be May, June by mid-July.
Arlene Rowe on Facebook says, "When you file for a child under 21, whether you're a permanent resident or a citizen, how long does it take to get a green card?"
1 year if you're a U.S. citizen, 2 years if you're a resident.
Ricardo Remlap, an American citizen filing affidavit of support and has all pay stubs and tax returns. Is a job letter also required for
Yes.
employment? All right, we have
I'm faster than you. Come on.
we have
let's go.
Antoine, Nebraska from this morning. If you remember, he was married for a year and 9 months.
Yes.
He's saying that he wants to get a 10-year green card. The wife was actually sleeping with another woman while he was abroad.
I
The
understand
wife
sleeping
that.
with another
sleeping.
man.
Right,
sorry.
right, right, right.
Where your head is at?
While he was abroad?
Yeah, while he was
Abroad,
abroad,
away,
but then-
or abroad?
While he
He's
turned into,
cheating. Oh,
he
while
turned
he
to a
turned into
woman.
Kylie Jenner, or not Kylie, whatever, Caitlyn
Caitlyn.
Jenner.
Well, yeah, she's cheating, but she
Yeah,
doesn't
you
want
have
him
to
to
enter.
live with
You
her.
have to enter the United States for purposes of joining your spouse. Otherwise, you're committing a misrepresentation. He's having issues with his spouse, and I would suggest what he does is have a consultation with us.
All right. Nella Bourne says, "My wife and I had a problem receiving our receipt notice. We checked with the post office, didn't receive our mail. We called USCIS and told them that we couldn't get it. We gave them a family member's address, and now our interview is in Brooklyn, but we live in New Jersey. Shouldn't that be a problem?"
Yeah, it's a problem because there is no immigration service in Brooklyn. So I don't know what interview you would be going
Yeah,
to.
if they call you into Brooklyn, be careful.
You've got a problem. You've got a huge problem. There is no immigration service in Brooklyn to
Who's
go on.
calling who in Brooklyn?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Careful.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Something's
All
wrong
right,
there.
So
Definitely
tell
wrong
him
there.
to come see us.
Call in.
Yes. The
Um,
immigration service is at 26 Federal Plaza or out in Holtzville, New York.
Right. And Kyle, by the way, if I forget, I mean, I get paid a lot of money to do this.
Indeed.
But just I'm slipping their phone number now and then after a couple of
Unless they're talking about a fingerprint, which would be at a support center that could be in Brooklyn. I'm not
Right.
sure what, but your physical interview for your green card would be in Manhattan or Holtzville.
Call your immigration attorney.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LawLink. All right, Kyle, go ahead, man.
Okay. We have. I think that's. Oh no, that's not all of them.
got a
Joan
lot.
Brown says
Speed
my
round, speed
9-year-old
round, let's
daughter
go.
and I came to the
Speed,
USA
chop, chop.
on a visa, got married to a USC, and we're in the process of AOS. Due to limited resource, I will be doing my petition first and leaving my child for later this year. Will it be a problem adjusting hers at a later date?
No, as long as you file before she's 21. The only issue is if you're not filing together, the filing fee for the child will be a little more money.
Okay, and Venetia Campbell says, can I sponsor my nephew under 21 and living outside the U.S.?
No sponsorship of nephews.
And that's all.
That's it?
That's all of them.
And as Brad's internet jumps out, let me just ask this question. My 9-year-old daughter and I came to the USA on a visa. I got married to a USC and is in the process of, oh, hold on. That's the same question.
Adjusting my status.
Yeah,
That person wanted their question answered.
Yeah,
Yes,
very
it's
smart,
on
very
the
slick.
file.
That's all right.
They
I have a
asked it on two different, what about on
I've-
YouTube and Periscope? Nothing, Kyle?
Stand by. He's
Nothing on
going to that.
Periscope,
I have a friend that was arrested but not charged. She would like to apply for her citizenship. Will that affect the process? She was lied on and case was dismissed.
How is the case was dismissed if she wasn't arrested?
It
So-
always,
Something's a little
it
weird.
always affect, whenever you're arrested, it always affects your citizenship, green card, because even though you may not have a deportable offense, getting all immigration benefits, whether it's green card, citizenship, there's still good
Need to check in.
good moral character requirements. And anytime you get arrested, it affects your moral character.
They should come in. We can run rap sheets. We can check to make sure that
All
everything
right,
is okay.
yes.
1-800-529-5465. My wife and I had a problem receiving our receipt notice. We checked with our post office. They didn't receive any of our mail.
We did
called
this
US.
already.
Did this.
Oh, man.
It's okay. We got two
what are
new
you
late
doing
ones
over
on
there?
YouTube.
I have an uncle whose wife filed for him. However, he was denied but was advised that he can do a waiver. He did the waiver, and it's approaching. This thing just jumped.
Kyle.
Kyle.
All right.
It just
You're
jumped.
out.
It just
You're
jumped
out.
in front of me.
Go back to whatever
Tammy
you're
just
doing.
says my 3-year-old
And it's
son
approaching
and
a year
I.
since the waiver was filed.
If
When
it's,
we
your
contacted,
waiver
we are
should take
told.
more than 6 months. If it's more than a year, call us.
Yeah.
All right. Tammy J, my 3-year-old son and I are here on a visa since May. The guy I'm married with is married but filed for divorce since June. Can we get married after the divorce is finalized?
Yes.
If I live in Jamaica and want to start a business in the U.S., is this possible?
Yes.
How?
E-visa.
Okay.
Alexander Hasanova says he has an I-130 interview tomorrow. Do you have any advice? He has a green card, and she entered with an F-1 visa.
Yeah, my advice is that you should have called us weeks ago, and I
Yes.
could have told you how to, what am I going to tell you?
You should
12 hours
probably
in advance?
go. Well, actually,
Go-
I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't
not.
even know what the interview's
I
about.
shouldn't even say that.
How would I even know what the interview's
You
about?
have no idea.
And just to spin off on that, I know.
Good luck.
I know
Good
Brad's.
luck.
I know Brad's being a little bit cynical, along with Paul. But a lot of folks out there, ignorance is a hell of a thing. Like I said earlier, if you have any questions in reference to your immigration status or being out of status or in status, before you do anything,
Right.
at least pick up the phone and call. You will get free answers here on the Immigration Show, also known as Brad and Squeeze, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And quite frankly, if you have enough energy to type in a question, what advice could I give you for my interview tomorrow? That means you're not 100% certain. That means you should have called us weeks ago and come in and at least have a consultation so we can
Yeah,
advise you
there
what
there
to
are
do.
times to save a few dollars and there are times not. For your
Exactly.
immigration, it's probably not the time.
Right. It's not the time to save
Yes.
a few
When
dollars.
you go to
Mr. Trump
go to
wants-
McDonald's instead of Starbucks is fine, but
Exactly. When
No, I use Uber Eats.
When Mr. Trump wants to,
Works.
when Mr. Trump wants you out of the United
Yes,
States of America.
trouble.
All right. How does a person cancel a petition that has reached NVC? It was filed under 21 age,
You write them a letter, say, please cancel.
but age out and got married. Now wife wants to file for him.
You don't have to, well, then don't bother. Just have the wife file for you and just let it die.
Okay. All right. I guess that's it for
That's
now.
it. So, Paul Hirsch, thank you.
Thank you.
Tawan, thank you. Danny, thank you. Kyle, fantastic. Can't do this without you, Kyle.
By the way, man, we're in the Seinfeld episode. We can sit down all you want.
Yeah. Danny, meanwhile, halfway through the show, he's sleeping. Paul Hirsch, 1-800-529-5465. Make sure you have a good criminal defense attorney. Thank you, USA Credit Repair, for sponsoring us. Number for USA Credit Repair is 1-800-872-7177. Thank you, David Annakie, for showing up every day.
We still have time.
With a smile on his
With a
face.
smile on your face.
We still got 2 minutes, dude.
We have.
Don't be rushing people, man. All right.
What do you want to talk about?
All right. I want to talk about the fact that, we are actually here in Manhattan at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor, and you can call 1-800-529-5465. You can make it legal now. The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And, of course, link up with the law offices of Spar Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465.